Imagine navigating a maze where every turn could lead to a different rule. Welcome to the world of money transmission laws in the United States. In 2024, 9 states have taken significant steps to simplify this maze by adopting the Model Money Transmission Modernization Act. These states include Maryland, South Dakota, Wisconsin, Kansas, Maine, Vermont, South Carolina, Missouri, and Connecticut. They join California and 13 other states that have already made changes since the Model Act was finalized in 2021. But what exactly is the Model Act, and why should you care? The Model Act was developed by the Conference of State Bank Supervisors to standardize money transmission laws across states. Currently, every U.S. state except Montana regulates money transmission under its own licensing regime. This means businesses must navigate a complex web of state-specific rules to operate legally. The Model Act aims to harmonize these regulations, making it easier for companies to comply. However, progress has been uneven. Some states have fully adopted the Model Act, while others have only incorporated certain provisions. For example, South Carolina amended its existing laws to closely align with the Model Act, effective June 6, 2024. South Dakota, Missouri, Wisconsin, and Kansas have also made significant changes, with new laws taking effect in 2024 and 2025. Maine has established a fixed surety bond amount, deviating from the Model Act specific formula. Wisconsin reversed its historical position, now requiring licenses for companies providing money transmission services to its residents. South Dakota's new law requires virtual currency service providers to hold like-kind virtual currencies, a unique deviation from the Model Act. The Model Act includes an exemption for agents of a payee, which has been broadly adopted by states. However, some states like Maryland have added bespoke criteria to this exemption. Connecticut and Vermont have partially adopted the Model Act, creating new inconsistencies. Connecticut retained its unique definitions and requirements, diverging from the Model Act. Vermont incorporated substantial portions but added new requirements for virtual currency activities. Maryland's regulations add some Model Act provisions but do not fully conform to it. The Model Act also includes an optional article for regulating virtual currency, but this has not been widely embraced. Hawaii and Pennsylvania have taken opposite stances on virtual currency regulation in 2024. Hawaii announced that digital currency companies are not required to hold money transmitter licenses. Pennsylvania now considers virtual currency to be money, requiring licenses for virtual currency businesses. Texas has defined stablecoins as money, imposing additional requirements on digital asset service providers. California, Vermont, Connecticut, and Minnesota have introduced regulations for virtual currency kiosks. California's new law limits kiosk transactions to $1,000 per day and imposes strict fee caps. Vermont's law also caps transactions and imposes a moratorium on new kiosks until July 2025. Connecticut and Minnesota have similar regulations, shifting liability for fraudulently induced transactions to kiosk operators. Despite progress, navigating the payments regulatory landscape remains challenging for companies. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the evolving world of money transmission laws. Keep your business compliant and ahead of the curve.